You know, Diddy Kong, that was a really good scary story. Is it okay if I tell them my scary story? Thanks, Diddy Kong. Okay, guys, this story is gonna be on really scary that really happened in these very woods, but not like the werewolf.
What's a werewolf?
Well, the werewolf can is like a half man, half wolf. That's why they're called the werewolves. And they always be the alphas at the night. And worst part, they kill people and hunt down prey.
That sounds scary.
Oh, it really is. But it's not the werewolf or any alpha or beta wolf.
Then who is it?
Well, while we were on our ways trying to find shelter through the forest, I saw there were there were wolf claws on the trees, and it's true. That legend was true. Why's that, Light?
This, my friends, happens in these very woods. For this story, that I would like to call it, and you better hold on to your friend and cover up in your blankets and pillows and tents, because this story is about the Slayer Wolf. Many years, it was a dark and black cold night. 3 people were walking through the woods, and a man was holding a camera for video recording. And they didn't know what they're trying to do, like trying to find Bigfoot, or the Slender Man, or the Loch Ness Monster. And then they saw something very unexpected and unusual.
Then what's unusual?
Some footprints. Human footprints and wolf footprints. And they followed the trail to see where it leads. But there was nothing. Nowhere to be found. No animals in sight. And then they heard growling noises. They thought there was their stomach growling. Until then, they were starting to get paranoid. And then they heard a familiar howl. And they were starting to get very scared. They looked around. And they couldn't see it. And then they saw something rush by through the trees. And then rushed to another. He was stealthy than a ninja. And there's one thing. This wolf, it was a wolf slayer. The wolf slayer was not scared of any predators who eat wolves, or any silver that kills werewolves. And then he pounds and attacks him with his very sharp claws. What happened to them? They were never found again. But the Slayer Wolf is still out there in the woods, trying to battle his own enemies. The Slayer Wolf's hunters hunts down werewolves, or the alpha or betas. And if any of you see when the moon is full, they'll see the Slayer Wolf. And if any of you guys hear any growling noises or any howling or hear its running footsteps, and that is the Slayer Wolf! Well, good night. Well, I'm talking now. Good night, guys. Good night. Good night. Good night.